Good evening and welcome to this exclusive presentation brought to you by Astro Supersport on channel 80, and you are watching live picture from Jakarta here in the ongoing Asian Club Championship 2003 or the LG Cup. And in the screen now, the Perak team representing our country Malaysia, who is already in the semi-final stage, and tonight they are playing against the giant from Thailand, BEC Tero Sasana, to decide the finalists and earning the right to meet East Bengals, who have already qualified for the final, having beaten Petrokimia Putra earlier this evening in the penalty kick. So East Bengal qualified for the final via penalty kick. So it's left to be seen between Perak and also BEC Tero Sasana, which of these two teams who will be playing against East Bengal for the final of the Asian Club Championship. So in a few moments time, the kickoff in this match, it's a Frank Seator and also Flavio Roca, the two former players for Perak. And this will be the most difficult test for Tony Neto's boys against a finalist of the Asian Champions League, BEC Tero Sasana, who is coached by the former Thai international Atapol Puspakon. So let's pay attention to the action on the pitch with Perak in all yellow here, playing from right to left, while BEC Tero in their first strip of white shirt and a black short. So all to play for. The winner will earn the right to be in the final. And after what we've seen, the display put up by the Perak in this tournament, they've done well to reach the semi-final stage after qualifying from Group B, having beaten Singapore Air Force and also DPMM FC from Brunei. And in the quarter-final, we saw how they overtook Samat United from Cambodia. And in the process of doing so, yet to concede a single goal, a good record for Tony Neto's boys. So whether they can march all the way to make their stay in Indonesia a really an extended stay, we shall see at the end of this match. Well, for BEC Tero Sasana in the quarter-final stage, they did well to overcome HAGL from Vietnam with a score of 2-1, with goals scored by Therdsak, Chaiman and also Jatupong, Thongsukh. So Therdsak, Chaiman, the Thai international, in the squad there this evening for BEC Tero Sasana. Certainly they are a squad full with capable players, a few Thai international in the squad, and one import player in Adu Sunday Omojola from Nigeria, the lanky midfielder. You can see in the center of the field, that's Adu Sunday Omojola. Wing Hong for Perak. Leon says the referee at the time, moving very fast. But Ahmad Sharul Azhar, the skipper, turning things in the center for Perak. Frank Seator, 4 goals to his credit so far in this tournament. Can he improve on that figure? The tournament top scorer is currently Baichung Putia with 7 goals. He scored another one in that epic win, 8-7, the final score line against Petrokimia Putra. This is Panay Kongpapan, one of the young player featured by Atapol Puspakom in this BEC Tero squad, who is rapid rise to the top of the Thai league. Has been a real success story in Thai football. And the magnificent run by BEC Tero Sasana all the way to the final of the Asian Champions League, where the winner of Al Hilal of UAE and also Dalian Shide, the Chinese club, will be playing against BEC Tero for the Asian Champions League title. And for the time being, they have this little tournament called the LG Cup in Jakarta to deal with, and they are on the brink of yet another final here, provided they can overcome the Malaysian Premier 1 champion Perak. But at the moment here, they are in a bit of trouble. Pressure from the Malaysian champ. Lucky for Pansa Misatam, the goalkeeper. I think the effort from Flavio Roca. This is the replay. Frank Seator was pressuring Witea, Naptong, and in the end Flavio Roca with a chipping effort that went out of the right side of the goal. Still early in the match. One player down here, the skipper Witaya Naptong. Slightly over 5 minutes in this match. 0-0 between Perak and BEC Tero Sasana. The spate of food poisoning and also typhoid fever that have been plaguing the Perak squad seems to be over now, with most of the regular players such as Hamsani Ahmad, the goalkeeper, Faisal Zainal, Shamsul San, and also Chan Wing Hao back in the first 11. Therdsak Chaiman back to his keeper, Pansa Misatam. On paper, the club from Thailand is the tournament's favorite. And here's hoping that the Perak, representing Malaysia, can turn the table against their more illustrious opponent here. Pressure from Ahmad Sharul to give the throw-in to Perak to be taken by Therdsak Chaiman. Most famous name in this Thailand squad, Therdsak Chaiman. Where there's intense rivalry between the Malaysia and Thailand national team, you can bet that Therdsak Chaiman will be there to deal a few blows for Malaysia, as they have done so a few times in the past. Rafandi Yatim. This is Faisal Zainal. Shamsul Saad. Looking for Flavio Roca. Therdsak. Back to Therdsak from Panay Kongpapan. Good ball control there by the Thais. This is Therdsak Tong Lau moving forward, and whistle has gone from the referee. This is the replay. I think one of the Thai players, Therdsak Tong Lau, was caught offside by the referee's assistant. Faisal Zainal. Long ball from Faisal finding Frank Seator. Indian clearance by Adu Sunday. Still Perak on the move here. Flavio Roca, cross by Flavio. This is Therdsak Chaiman. Therdsak on Tong Lau, and ball is gonna play for throw-in. Interruption to the match as one player down here. It's Yusri Jela. This is the replay. The incident involving Yusri Jela, I believe. Reaching the 10 minutes mark between Perak and BEC Tero Sasana. Score still 0-0. A few young players introduced by Tony Neto, including Nora Fandi Yatim, number 16, and also Harizul Izwan Rani. Another striker in the making for Perak. It's in the first 11 here. Goal kick to Perak. Pansa Misatam, the keeper. Clearance from Shamsul Saad. And it's Perak on the move here. Frank Seator has support on the right there by Flavio Roca, but long range effort from Frank Seator alone. Went straight to Misatam. Adu Sunday. Long ball from Adu Sunday. Hoping to find Sakchai Yuntasri. Yusri Chetla. Wing Hong. Sharul and also Seator. Tussling for the ball with Therdsak Chaiman. India throw into Perak. This is Chan Kok Heng. Anucha Kitpongsri to Panai Kong Papan. Therdsak Chaiman. You have to be careful whenever Therdsak Chaiman get his feet to the ball. Rata Purwandi. Foul there by Purwandi, and also Naptong against Frank Seator for free kick to Perak. Flavio Roca and also Rafandi Yatim. Faisal Zainal. Given some attention by the official there. Flavio Roca. Headed by Anucha Kitpongsri. Back to Harizul Izwan. This is Chan Kok Heng. Good start by Perak early in this first half. Taking the game to the Thai champion. Yet another throw into last season's Premier 1 champion. He was fighting with Kedah and Perlis now. Final push for the Premier 1 title in Malaysia. Sri Chela, formerly of Selangor, and Perlis, Wing Hong, Ahmad Sharul, the skipper. I think the whistle has gone to signal Chan Wing Hong, who was in offside position. There was a push there, I believe, by Therdsak. Free kick to Perak. Just reaching to the first 15 minutes mark, and it's still 0-0 between Perak and BEC Tero Sasana. If you've just joined us, you are watching live from Jakarta, the semi-final of the ASEAN Club Championship between Perak, representing Malaysia, and BEC Tero Sasana, representing our neighbor Thailand. Skong Papan, shadowed there by Ahmad Sharul Azhar. Yusri, chip by Yusri, finding Frank Seator, but the flag has been raised. Foul there by Frank Seator. Taya Naptong to Therdsak Chaiman. Cross into the box by Anucha Kitpongsri. Faizal Zainal to Frank Seator. A good move here from Perak. On the left here is Norafandi Yatim. Slip up by Norafandi there, making way for clearance by BEC Tero. BEC Tero on the move here. That's Sakon Tong Lau to Kong Papan. Shamsul Saad. Clearly offside there, Frank J. Seator, the newly acquired Liberian import player. $50,000 US is at stake here in the final of this tournament. Perak already assured of at least $10,000 US if they finish fourth in the third and fourth placing. Match that will be played this Saturday. That is if they lose this match to BEC Tero Sasana. Still long way to go here in this second semi-final, and a lot to play for Tony Neto's squad, whose initial target was to reach the quarter-final. But they've done very well, so kudos to Perak for carrying the Malaysia flag. Yusri Chela giving it for Ahmad Sharul. Effort from Ahmad Sharul. Not going to beat Pansa Misaram. That kind of strike there from Ahmad Sharul Azhar. For Yusri Chela, the number 10, this will mark his return to the match in this tournament after sitting out the quarter-final against Semat United due to the 2 yellow cards he received earlier in the first 2 matches against Singapore Armed Forces and also DPMM FC of Brunei. Jatupong, Thongsukh. But Tero moving forward here. Almost finding a Therdsak Chaiman there. That ball from Sakjai Yuntasri. Still they're coming here. Therdsak on Tong Lau. This is Kong Papan. Danger here for Perak. Whistle has gone from the referee to give free kick to Perak. Thai players there. Sakjai Yuntasri was playing by the referee. Flavio Galvao Roca performed fairly well for Perak in this tournament. Certainly made a lot of contribution to the team and was justly rewarded with a man of the match title in that first game against Singapore Armed Forces. Chaiman, Yuntasri, and straight to Hamsani. First shot at goal went straight to Hamsani Ahmad. This is Tong Lau. Therdsak on Tong Lau with that effort earlier. Anucha Kitpongsri. This is the veteran skipper Witaya Naptong. Certainly for teams from Malaysia, you can take a lesson or two from the success of BEC Tero Sasana. I have to mention again the most prestigious tournament in Asia, ASEAN Champion League, which is modeled after the European Champions League, of course. And the finalists this year, one of them has already been confirmed. It's BEC Tero Sasana, the team, the very team that Perak is playing against. It's an amazing story of dislodging teams from the more illustrious J-League of Japan and also K-League in Korea. Throw into BEC Tero Sasana. It's a free kick actually. Anucha Kitpongsri and the main man Therdsak Chaiman. It's Therdsak on the ball, leaving it for Kitpongsri, cross into the box. Still Perak not yet out of danger, and deflected shot from Tong Lau and straight to Hamsani. Ahmad Sharul, Flavio Roca. Infringement against Flavio Roca, I think it was by Adusande Omojola. Free kick to Malaysian team. Rafandi, this is Wing Hong. Leaving it for Yusri. Frank Seator. Needing some support there, but hoping to make the pass for Yusri Chela. Nothing gained from that effort, as we have about another 22 minutes or so in this match. In the first half, still 0-0 between Perak and BEC Tero Sasana. Yusri leaving it for Chan Koh Heng. Rizal Izwan. Rizal. Good defending there by BEC Tero Sasana. This is Kitpongsri. for Wandi there. Finding Pajakata, Thongsukh. Of course, the other Thai players in this tournament whose progress has been thwarted by Petrokimia is the Vietnam team HAGL. And I'm sorry that it's BEC Tero Sasana who thwarted HAGL. Vietnam further move in this tournament, and HAGL, the team from Vietnam, of course, featured Therdsak Senamwang, the other famous Thai international, who is Therdsak Chaiman's teammate in the Thailand national team. And I should mention here that it is interesting that this evening in Bangkok, the Thailand national team, the select Thai team, is playing at this very moment in a friendly against the visiting Liverpool team from England. And that Thai select team, of course, minus a few of the Thai international players such as Therdsak Chaiman, who is playing here for BEC Tero Sasana. Well, they have a mission here to accomplish, and Perak is standing in their way now for the ticket to the final. Flavio Roca, still Flavio, Seator, still in play there, and caught by the keeper Misatam. Jakarta to Adusande. Back to Perak with the possession. Ahmad Syarul. This is Yusri Chetla. Squaring it to the left for Chan Wing Hong. Oh, Wing Hong lost it to Therdsak Chaiman. Kong Papan moving from the right here. Shadowed by Faisal Zainal. Norafandi did well to pressure Therdsak Chaiman with his challenge there. Borwandi. Adusande. Quite an evenly contested match here. Still both of them just trying to emulate their attack towards each other's. It's a rather balanced match so far in this second semi-final. Can't say if it's Perak or BEC Tero Sasana having greater control or ball possession. Shamsul Saad. Kok Heng with Harizul Izwan. All good control there by Adusande. Confirmation on your screen. Scoreline still 0-0 between the two teams. Therdsak Chaiman. Squaring it to the left to Jatupong Thongsukh. BEC Tero making their move here, and again another offside trap there. This time against the number 15 Datsakon Chong Lau. The replay again, perhaps a close decision there. by the referee, or rather the referee's assistant. Very poor attendance in the Senayan main stadium here in Jakarta, and there are no more Indonesia clubs in this competition after Petrokimia Putra was beaten by East Bengal in the earlier semi-finals. So this tournament will see an invited team in the form of India's East Bengal featuring in the final the day after tomorrow, which is on Saturday. Yusri Chela for Perak, squaring it for Chan Kok Heng. Flavio lost control. It's back Tero Sasana on the move here. Jatupong, Thongsukh. Still Thongsukh cross into the area and forcing Wing Hong to concede a corner to back Tero Sasana. Hamsani Ahmad still keeping a clean sheet throughout this tournament. Can he still maintain that 100% record against opposition from Therdsak, Chaiman and his teammates? Corner kick to back Tero. Clearance by Ahmad Shahrul Azhar. Two shot only, finding number 16 Yun Tasri, and the ensuing effort went out of play for a goal kick to Perak. It's Sakchai Yun Tasri with the latest effort for back Tero Sasana. Sunny. Clearance finding Frank Seator. Flavio Roca, but well guarded by the Thai defenders. This is Adu Sunday. The lanky Nigerian finding Jatupong. Harizul Izwan did well but lost the ball to Pajakata. Pressure is from back Tero now, forcing the best from Perak defenders. Nora Fandi. Yusri was brought down from the back there by Yun Tasri, and without a doubt shown the yellow card by the referee for his tackle on Yusri Chela. Faisal Zainal. This is Wing Hong. Yusri to the back to Faisal, who pass it back to Hamsani. That's the confirmation there with Sakchai Yun Tasri, the latest player to go into the referee's little book after Perak's Yusri Chela. Earlier foul earned him the yellow card. This is Nora Fandi. Poor cross by Nora Fandi. No problem for Pansa Misatam. Chan Kok Heng from the right back, finding Flavio Roca. Good control there from Flavio Roca to Harizul Izwan. Frank Seator could not find a way past through Witaya Naptong. Back Tero on the move here. Tong Lau facing Shamsul Saad, but could not pass to his teammates, as well covered there by Wing Hong. Yusri Chela. Ahmad Sharo was hounded there by the number 2 players, Presata Rwandi. Yusri. It's being marked tightly here. Frank Seator. Yusri. Cross inside the box, but unfortunately Flavio Roca slightly far ahead to receive that pass from Yusri Chetla. Therdsak Chaiman. Long ball from Therdsak, but already offside there. The number 22 Panai Kong Papan. Well, it seems that Perak is taking the match to BEC Tero Sasana. And slightly more than 10 minutes to go in the first half. It's still 0-0. Adu Sunday making their move now. BEC Tero Sasana. Perak defenders who have been staunchly defending their area throughout this tournament, not letting in a single goal. Good track record for Perak. Hopefully they can maintain that and final win against this team from Thailand. Flavio Roca stopped on his track there by Sakchai Yuntasri. It's the number 11 actually, Thongsukh Pajakata, committing that foul against Flavio Roca for free kick to Perak. It's Frank J. Seator searching for his 5th goal of the tournament. Hitting the wall. Still in play. Frank Seator. Poor control there from Seator. Back to BEC Tero, but this is Shamsul Saad. Too high the boot from Yuntasri for free kick to Perak. Quickly taken, this is Norafandi, but poor control from Norafandi now and putting the shirt one of his opponents for free kick to BEC Tero. This is Prirata Porwandi. No more interest for the local fans here to watch the remaining games. While Petrokimia Putra will play in the 3rd and 4th placing match on Saturday. And that will be shown live by Astro Super Sport as well. So if you want to catch that match between Petrokimia Putra and losing team in this match, be sure to tune into channel 80 at about 4:30. And of course the final on Saturday will be played at about the same time as this evening. That's at 8:30. Yusri with that foul there on Jatupong Thongsukh for free kick to BEC Tero. Still have a player down here. It's Jatupong Thongsukh. Well, it's still on the ground and needing some attention here, but I think the referee is insisting that the players resume with the match. And Perak have the business of defending this free kick here. Thongsukh. Wild effort there from the free kick taken by Thongsukh. Goal kick to Perak. The former goalkeeper from Negeri Sembilan, now donning the #1 jersey for Perak, taking over from Taisin Kiat, who is in the squad in Indonesia here for this tournament. This is Pajakata. Wing Hong with the ball. Needing to clear fast here. Faisal Zainal. Only as far as Adu Sunday. Poor pass there from Adu Sunday. It's Yusri. Mistake there. They could be in danger here, and in the end, Hamsani calming things down for Perak at the back there. Arizul is one. Finding Frank Seator on the right flank here. Still Frank Seator, and won himself a corner kick after the ball was kicked out by one of the BEC Tero players. It's the number 11 Pajakata. So Perak in with a chance here with just less than 5 minutes to go in the first half. Still 0-0 between Perak and BEC Tero Sasana. Flavio Roca. High corner kick to Faisal Zainal. Shamsul Saad, and header by Shamsul Saad, who scored one of the goal in that win against DPMM FC in the group stage. His effort this time went wide, slightly ahead over the bar. Goal kick to BEC Tero. Arizul. Yusri. Frank Seator. No breakthrough for either side here. With less than 3 minutes to go. Vidya Naptong finding Chaiman. Still Chaiman has support in Borwandi on the right flank here. Back to Therdsak Chaiman. Kong Papan there waiting for the ball. Chaiman opted send it back to Pajakata. Arizul. Player down there. It's the number 7 Anucha Kitpongsri. This is the replay again. Clashing with his own teammate there. I believe it's the number 15 Tong Lao. But Anucha Kitpongsri given some medical attention here with stretchers already in, so he's hoping for BEC Tero's sake he will be able to continue with the match. Overall, a good performance by Perak and also by their opponent BEC Tero Sasana, just soaking in the pressure from each other. As we move towards the final 2 minutes of the match, it's still 0-0 between Perak and BEC Tero Sasana. Anucha Kitpongsri is still being attended to on the sideline here while we await for the goal kick to be taken by Hamsani Ahmad. Hamsani. Wing Hong. Orafandi. Given chase there by Therdsak Chaiman. Orafandi did well here. Needing to pass the ball fast. But could not get through Flavio Roca. As Vidya Naptong covering his area well at the back there for BEC Tero. This is Tong Lau. Therdsak on Tong Lau. Pass it back to the keeper, Miss Satam. Good defending being exhibited here by both sets of defenders, with Shamsul Saad, Faisal Zainal standing strong at the back for Perak, and likewise their counterpart at the back there for BEC Tero with Daya Naptong, assisted by Prerata Porwandi. So far have done their job well for BEC Tero. Rizal is one. This is Yusri. To Faisal Zainal. Evenly contested match, and you might think that the team that will make one mistake at the back could be the team to concede the winning goal. This is the replay again where Yusri was brought down by Porwandi. I didn't get a good look at the score card there, but I believe 2 minutes of additional time will be allowed by the referee. Still 0-0 here. Therdsak Chaiman moving forward for BEC Tero. Clearance from Faisal Zainal, only as far as Adu Sande. Pajakata. Chested by Shamsul Saad well there. Perak moving forward again. Flavio Roca on the left flank. Needing support here, Flavio Roca. No way pass through Widaya Naptong. But it's still Perak's ball. Frank Seator, poor control this time from the Liberian, and that's the end of the first half, the first 45 minutes from the Senayan Main Stadium, the second semi-final of the Asian Club Championship, and it's still 0-0 between Perak and BEC Tero Sasana. So be sure to join us back for the remaining 45 minutes as we seek the second finalists of this tournament. Stay with us.